Hey, welcome back to some more Madden 22. It's your host, Mr. Emoji, back with the mostest, alright? And today, I'm gonna let you know the top 10 things that you need to do right now while you're on game trial before Madden 22 officially drops on the 17th or on the 20th, depending on what kind of version that you ordered, alright? So like, comment, and subscribe real quick, and let's get right into it. First things first, do these challenges right here. All right, so right here, there's the early access challenges. You got 10 for Patty Mahomes and 10 for Tom Brady. Now, some of them are full games, so keep that in mind while you're trying to do it in the 10-hour time frame. There are some full games, so hurry up, push the left stick in, chew the clock, and accelerated clock should already be on, and then it's probably going to sit here at 20 seconds. Put that all the way to 10. It can't go any lower than 10. It's going to go to 25. Just put it to 10 seconds, so that way when you have to chew clock or when the computer is on the game, they will automatically go down to 10 seconds to make your games a little bit faster. Third thing you need to do is go over here to get a player. Now, if you see up in the top right, I do have 118,000 coins. No, I have not spent a dime on the game. I only have 73 training, don't have anything. You go over here to get a player. There are 500 coins. Right now in the game trials is probably the best time to do these because not a lot of people are on the game, which means some prices are going to go higher than others. Left tackles, left guards, centers, right guards, right tackles primarily are going to be the ones that you want to go to the most. Strong safeties and free safeties, depending on the speed, also will probably go for the most. Go over there, get a player, 500 coins, you spend it, hopefully you get lucky, and then you end up getting a gold card. You get a gold card, you can trade it for training, you can do whatever. Oh, like this, boom. 71 Andrew Adams. All right, now over here Madden 22 that has this thing where you can kind of see like where it's sold in the last bit. So as you see, 37 minutes ago, 1700 coins. I just bought it for 500, so I'm gonna put it on the auction block for probably like 1200 coins, post it, and I should make 500 to 600 coins. Fourth part that I'm gonna say that you need to do right now. Fourth thing that you need to do is do your challenges right now. You already did your early access, you did all those, you got the Brady, you got the Mahomes, because those are gonna expire when this game is officially out on the 19th, as it says at 11:59. Not the 17th, but the 19th. So if you pre-ordered the game and you're gonna get the game on the 17th, you still will have 2 extra days to do these. Gridiron Forge, I say, is probably your best bet. The campaign is gonna give you some stuff. All right, it's gonna give you some coins, some training, a couple packs, not really that many. I got the Cam Chancellor, I guess is the Mutt Hero or Mutt Superstar, Mutt whatever, Challenge Master, whatever you wanna call it this year. Gridiron Forge, if you end up knocking these out, you actually end up getting packed. Gridiron Pack, you get this 87 overall JC Jackson and his power up, and then if you do all of them, get 100 stars, you get an elite pack. So if anything, you get one elite out of the elite pack, you get the other 87, you get a free power up for him as well, and then all the other cards can either help out your lineup, go for training, or you can sell them on the market, get a little bit of other coins. Now the fifth thing that you need to do right now is go over here to the campaign, go over here to the bronze player exchange and trade in bronze players. More than likely, at this point in time, your bronze players should be obsolete. Obsolete is the word I'm trying to say, right? Players should be obsolete. You don't need them anymore. So you put 2 of them in here, you get a power up fantasy pack. I got Marshawn Lattimore, and then on the next part, so I guess this is part 5 and 6. I'm gonna just say this part 5 and 6. You get a power up pass. Put 2 more bronze players, you get a 62 through 81. So for me, power up player was Marshawn Lattimore. I didn't know he had an 81 overall card, so I used my power pass to get Marshawn Lattimore. So I have one more lockdown corner so part 7 of things that you need to do right here is go over to the player exchange. You need to utilize these 2 right here, 66 through 69, 70 through 74, 75 through 79. It all depends on how your team's looking, but these 2 are the ones that you want to focus on. 66 through 69, why? Because 68s and I believe 69s are power ups, so you can get a couple power ups that might go for a little something. 8, I think number 8 thing that you need to do. 8th thing that you need to do is come over here to this team affinity pack. Why do you need to come over here? Because you need to figure out what cards go in here. Challenges, like I said in the beginning, you get a Nat Team Builders fantasy pack and you can pick any one of them, all right? So if it's an expensive card that goes for your team, pick that one, don't pick the cheaper one, all right? Cool, get it, got it, good. Number 9, as you see, I'm over here back on the challenges, the campaign. If you look over there to the bottom right, I should have it enlarged right here too. You have an 85 overall team captain. Now there's 4 of them, just like last year, but these are low-key not that good. You get Sean Alexander, which is a halfback. You get Lance Armstrong, which is a wide receiver. You get John Lynch, which is a strong safety, and then you get Jack Youngblood, which is a DN. Me personally, if you're doing a theme team or if you're doing anything else, and if it matches like last year, you'll get any kind of team chemistry on them. I suggest you go for Jack Youngblood. Why? One, he's a defensive line, and those are kind of low. I mean, there's gonna be enough at the end of the year, but right now there's not that many that you can get that are 85 overall, right? John Lynch is slow, Sean Alexander slow, Lance Armstrong slow. All right, it is what it is. Don't get those, especially if you got a theme team. You're gonna get a better wide receiver, right? All right, Be smart. Number 10. 10 thing that you need to do right now. Now, why do I have Denzel Ward up here on the screen? Because he was my campaign player. Now, if you are new to Madden and you haven't launched the game yet and you're waiting, there is a new thing this year where they're giving out campaign cards. What is the campaign card? Basically what it does is it's gonna give you like a 74, 75 overall card, and then you put it into a set that gives you its NAT full version card, all right? I wish I would have known about this because I picked Denzel Ward because of his speed. I mean, he has 87 speed, but Jair Alexander was a higher 87 overall, and I don't know if he's as fast or if he might be a little slower. But what you end up doing is taking that campaign card, the campaign, you go to campaign edition upgrade, and every single person that you can get for a campaign, if you put in the required players, now some of them differ, they're gonna give you the NAT card, all right? So like for instance, Denzel Ward, I only needed, I think, only 75. Yeah, I needed 275 through 79s and 570 through 74s, all right? But because he only goes up to an 83, now you see Justin Simmons, he's an 86. He's gonna need 280 to 82s. He's gonna need 375 to 79s and 470 to 74s. All right. I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce, he's an 88 that you can get out of here too. Remember, whenever you get a NAT card, if you don't need it, put it into a set so you can either A, get some coins out of it, and worst case scenario, you get a better player. All right. So those are the 10 things you need to do right now. Like I said, you want to make as many coins, you want to take as much time as possible to get your team set. So by the time the 17 drops, the whole market is gonna go down. All right, sell all your stuff that you're gonna sell now. If you think it's going for a high price and it's gonna increase in price, it's not. All right, last year I figured this out. I pulled a JJ Watt over, I think he was what, an 87 overall last year. Pulled him in the trial. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till the full game comes out and then I'm gonna sell him. He never increased in price. He actually went down by like 20,000 coins. So if you pull any high cards, sell them now. The market's already going down. It's not as crazy as it was the first 2 hours everybody had the game. All right, you will be able to get pretty much, I wouldn't say any player that you want, but 119,000 coins, more than likely when the 17 drops, I can get any card that I want, which is not going to be too bad for the no money spent team. All right, so with that being said, those are the top 10 things that I feel like, all right, let me say it again, those are the top 10 things that I feel like you should do right now. All right, take it with a grain of salt, take it and run with it, ignore everything I just said. All right, either way, make the most out of your team. That has been the video. I'm gonna log off because I gotta do the no money spent squad team builder, whatever you want to call it, episode number 1. I'm just rambling. I don't know what this is, but with that being said, thank you everybody. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for liking the video. Hey, we up out of here. So bye. Deuces.